Hello everyone, this is JamieStarr for the New World News Network. Tonight I come to you seeking help. We've had a handful of celebrities, Keith Olbermann, Patton Oswalt, Rosie O'Donnell most notably, who have been using their positions of influence to basically call for an overthrow of democracy. Rosie O'Donnell, as I saw this morning, was making headlines by requesting martial law to prevent Trump's inauguration. Now, we all know you can be celebrities without being the brightest ones. And I don't know if Rosie is aware of this, but imposing martial law would basically be giving Obama dictatorial powers and not needing approval of Congress, and it would also suspend the Constitution, my rights, your rights, her rights, and everyone else's rights. Isn't this is so warped, and this is obviously why this has been diagnosed as Trump derangement syndrome. She's afraid Trump is going to be a dictator and a tyrant, so in order to stop that, Obama should make himself a dictator and a tyrant. I mean, this is, as Hillary Clinton said, questioning the results of the election is an attack on democracy. So we have these celebrities who are attacking democracy, calling for an end of our rights, because in Rosie's case especially, we all know she has a personal vendetta against Trump. And as the petition says, she wants our rights to be collateral damage in her personal vendetta. So I need everyone, I'm going to post a link to the petition in the description. I need everyone to support it and share it, not just because it's the right thing to do. And I even say treason is a very serious crime. The least of the charges is a $10,000 fine. And I'd be perfectly happy with that, because it's not about punishing her. It's about sending a message to the celebrities, the Rosie O'Donnells, the Meryl Streeps, the Patton Oswalts. They need to know that they are standing in a minority, and the only reason that they think that they are speaking on behalf of the people is just because they have a big pulpit in which to do so from. So we really need to send them a wake-up call that you don't represent us, and we don't appreciate you attacking our democracy and attacking our constitutional rights. And I really feel like this is something that should get bipartisan support because of that. Another reason why this is important, and we all need to get behind this, is most of the time, us on the right-leaning side aren't that much into activism, but the left very much is. So if you scroll down, again, you can read this whole thing. I'll put the link in the description. But we have a thing with 121,000 supporters. We want a new vote. 335,000 for a new audit. Postpone the Electoral College vote and inauguration with 185,000. So you already have them with petitions against Trump and trying to stop this and the calls for martial law. So we need to put our feet down and let them know that this is not going to be tolerated, and we will not take this lightly. So please, everyone, please, 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 sign the petition. It's only been up for a couple minutes, and I already have 4 signatures. Once we get one more, then it will be available for viewing on the change.org site. But I need everyone to post this on 4chan, Reddit. I don't go on those 2 sites, so if anyone is on there, please, 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 please do this for me. Post it on 4chan and Reddit. Put it on Twitter. Share it to all of your friends. Again, this should get bipartisan support. And like I said, it's very deranged how all of this is going about. And I put this in the third paragraph. Ironically, the people calling for this are afraid that soon-to-be President Trump will be a fascist dictator and a tyrant. And to prevent this, they would like President Obama to enact emergency dictatorial powers. They want to make him a dictator to prevent a dictator. The fears of fascism are equally laughable, as there are already 2 giant fascis hung up in Congress. Google it, guys. Just Google it. Which, as an act of good faith, we would also like President Trump to remove this pre-existing fascist symbolism from Congress. Please, Trump, take it down. Show the left that you're not for fascism, they probably didn't even know that was there. And it's very odd of them to be afraid of something we're already repping. While their concerns are laughable, the actions they are requesting are the most serious and severe that could be requested. This should be viewed as a direct attack on our democracy and elections, and Hillary Clinton should agree with that. And then it just goes through, you know, the code in which treason is, what we recommend, and what this would do and how this should be viewed. Like it ends, regardless of who you voted for, these calls are an attack on your rights and the rights of all Americans. Please sign this petition and share it with everyone you know. Yeah, that's all there is to it. Rosie's asking for martial law. You have numerous other celebrities coming out. And I'm sick of it. I know you're sick of it. And look on the bright side, guys. We have lots of artistic people on the right wing. You have, even within my small group of friends, myself, Paul's an amazing guitarist. Oh, God. Wait till you guys see what Paul can do on guitar. I don't think I personally know anyone better or more talented than him. And he knew Prince. So that's all there is to that. And Martina, of course, another very talented artist. So let's get Hollywood out of here, and we're going to start building our own stages and our own platforms, and we're going to support one another through this. And just because we won the election, that's just the start of it. Now we're in the position where we can remake this mess that we've gotten, this globalist monstrosity, and we can remake it in our own image, which is going to be something freer, more liberty-based, and more, I mean, even you see down at the bottom, there's another petition. Stop using the euphemisms alt-right and nationalism for white supremacy. 77,000 supporters. I mean, these people want to control your speech. You know, there's a good video, What is Cultural Marxism? And it says Marxists will go about labeling, relabeling, defining, redefining words so that they can control and manipulate the narrative. And we really need to start pushing back on this. We're about to get Trump in office. So now's the time to start up the petitions on what we want Trump to do. If Trump's a populist, his detractors and defectors and those that stand against him would call him a narcissist. And if you combine these two, a populist, narcissist, well, that should tell you that he's going to do whatever the people demand because he wants to be liked and he wants to go down as the greatest president in history. So let's start the lists, start the petitions, and please, please, please hop behind this petition, sign it, share it to your friends, and do it. Just help out. Do what you can. Like I said, I don't want Rosie arrested. I think $10,000, I think she could afford that. I think that would be a slap on the wrist in her position. But I think it will have a chilling effect for all of these celebrities who, if you want to voice the fact that you're unhappy, go for it. You want to write a blog post, you want to make a movie about a documentary about how much you don't like it, go for it. I'm not trying to infringe on your free speech, but when you are calling for a suspension of the Constitution, no. So, like I said, share it, sign it, get it to all your friends, your family. Bipartisan support, I see no reason why not, and thank you, everyone.